Coach Norvell said the last couple of days that you've had a really good camp. He's been impressed by what you've done. What do you think has helped you kind of take your game to the next level?
My confidence. Last year I wasn't too sure about this, thinking too much about the play, not focusing on catching the ball. But now I'm comfortable with the system that's going on. I feel like all I gotta do now is just catch the ball. And that's my main focus now.
He said he felt like maybe you and some of the other young guys that got pushed into action, it might not have been fair to send you guys out there so early last year. Was it hard to not get down during that time, or how did you handle all that?
Oh no, I handled it good. It was. I'm happy he put me out there, as a young guy, to see how the speed is. Now it's slowing down. I come back to practice, it's slowed down, and yeah, I like how he put us in and get the experience of it.
And how big was the spring for you? Because you had a lot of big days in the spring.
The spring was big for me, trying to develop some of the things I didn't do in the fall last season that I wanted to work on in the spring, and yeah.
Has it been more like mental, like understanding the plays, or is it more like techniques and things like that that's gotten better?
A little bit of both. The technique that's going on during the play, got to read the defender, reacting now often.
Is it a lot more complicated than high school? I mean, like in terms of running the routes?
Sure, yeah, I know the whole concept in high school. I was just focusing on my side.
When did you feel like it started making sense from that standpoint for you? Like when did you start feeling more comfortable with that part of it?
I say during the fall, I started getting like towards the end. I started before I was really getting into the thing, focusing on my position, but now he broke it down, telling me you got to learn everybody. So I'm trying to learn every position now.
It seemed like even in the spring, a lot of your big plays were kind of like the sideline routes or back shoulder throws and stuff like that. But now it seems like you're doing more stuff across the middle, and you feel confident in all of it.
Yeah, I feel very confident in everything. Back shoulder, across the middle, just catch the ball and react.
What's the competition been like with the DBs at practice?
Oh yeah, they get a great competition going against them every day, working your technique, working off their technique, and it just been a battle every day in practice.
We didn't talk to you yesterday, but yesterday there was a lot of talking back and forth between the offense and defense, and it seemed like you guys were kind of going back at each other. How fun was that?
It's like competition on the field, fight it out, whatever. Get in the locker room. At the end of the day, we home. At the end of the day, we teammates, friends.
During the run-up to the season, what did Coach Dugans and the staff talk to you specifically about? You've got to improve in this area. Was it simply consistency?
Yeah, consistency. Catching the ball consistently, making 2 plays back to back when my number get called.
Previously, with the drop ball issue that you had last year, for example, was it concentration? Was it fighting the ball? What was it that was, impeding you from doing it? And you've obviously improved.
Concentration, I was so used to in high school, catching the ball and looking away, but now I really got to look the ball in.
When you make a routine play, do you take as much appreciation in it now as you did when you made those spectacular plays before?
Yeah, I said, well, when I make a play, I made a play, go on to the next one.
Keyshawn or maybe another receiver maybe helped you just as far as whether it's the playbook or just being comfortable?
Everybody in the receiver room, ain't just one. Everybody helping each other, getting the playbook in the receiver room. We have brotherhood in the receiver room. One person need help, we help them. The other person, so we just consistently helping.
Coach Dugan's obviously your position coach, but how much does Norvell help as a former receiver himself?
Yeah, he help a lot. Sure, because of course he was a receiver, helped about the little thing, looking up, getting our pile level low, all that.